let's start this what if. So we're doing what if. Where is it? Hello? Where is it? Wait guys, this is the wrong. So yeah, we're doing Muzan's reincarnation. So how is he gonna be the Muzan's reincarnation? Well, first of all, Muzan dies. So I'm just saying, how will he die? Well, this isn't gonna be the original timeline, but time loop basically. You know, like how Muzan dies, then it's kind of complicated. It's like this, so there are two Muzans in this one. Yeah, I know. This is gonna be future Muzan's powers, you could say. When spoilers if you haven't, you read the manga. But when Tanjiro gets possessed, then when he's coming back, the power goes away. Okay, the power goes away, and it actually travels through time and gets inside of Tanjiro. I don't know how to make a lot of good backstories, so I got this up. So yes, he's gonna be 10 times stronger, and someone suggested it to me, saying that it was in a comment. Okay, I'll show you the comment. See there, shout out to this guy who actually said me this comment. Now let's get back into it. So it's like time travel, where like a power gets, like the warped, and this time the power actually goes out of control. And when Tanjiro becomes human, let's say the power, the power just goes away, like the dimensional break happens. So you don't know what the dimensional break. It's like going through dimensions, right? And so the dimension break happens, but this time the dimension break. This is like Tanjiro, like a small Tanjiro, okay? So yeah, and Muzan. So you might be saying, huh? How would it be reincarnation? Well, some bits like small, like bits of Muzan's consciousness and all of the power go away in that portal. Okay? No one can see the portal. So it goes there and it time travels all the way on, like years and years. I think Tanjiro, he started out as 15 and a half years. Yeah, he should be around 16, 17, I think. Yeah, I think it's right about there. And, it's all the way time travels to conscious, but the consciousness just died out. You might be saying, what consciousness? Well, the, Muzan consciousness, the Muzan, was trying to hang on, but he couldn't. So, like how Indra and Asura, it's like Indra and Asura reincarnations, but let's say, Naruto, right? Naruto. Yeah, let's say he's a time travel break or something, shit like that happens. Yes, like that happens, and his power gets into like a warhole, like that. And also, Tanjiro is gonna look like this. Wait, it is gonna look like this, but with red hair, and he has this mark. So you might be saying, what's this mark? That's nothing. Oof. So yeah, he's gonna look like that, and he's gonna have bright, bright red hair. So you might be seeing bright red hair. Yeah, bright red hair. After this, I might make a Rokuro what if. Just so you know, someone actually said to make more. So yeah. So now, let's see where. Yeah, and now we get to the birth. Tanjiro is like a mixed blood. Yes, he's human, but he's small percentage demon too. It's like a hybrid, like still has powers and he still has the blood. But he's kinda immortal, but not at the same time. Yeah, he's kind of immortal, and he's 10 times stronger than most. Right? He's a lot stronger than Muzan, 10 times or even more. Of course, you might have guessed what is right. Nothing changes. Like the Muzans, the Muzan that was, future Muzans, power gusts, the Muzans, mind, consciousness, power just came out of, future Tanjiro and just went into the portal. So you might be saying, what's the portal? It's a time outbreak. So, you know, saying what's a time outbreak? Like, how can I explain this? I already explained it, but it's like time just didn't flow right. Like, let's say, right, I'll give you explanation. Like, someone is messing with the timelines, like that, and the thing just, breaks. Yeah, the Tanjiro's, power, the timeline couldn't handle it. The future is, used a new blood art he gained called dimensional break. The future Tanjiro actually had this. I'm just making up, guys. He doesn't have it. Instead of that, in the original, he had like Dragon Ball G's balls. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I told you it's gonna be spoilers. So and he's gonna still have this mark, but he's gonna have, when he goes into his demon form, he looks like, the white picture. He looks like this when he's in his demon form. Yeah, demon king form. He looks like this. Okay, he looks like this. Okay, he looks like this in his demon form. So the demon king form, I should say. Or do you wanted this one? Nah, white hair looks much better. Yeah, white hair looks much more better than those stupid, white hair. And this is gonna be 15 subs special. So yeah, 15 subs special. Let's see how much my hard drive can handle it. But first, let me delete some video. Like I was saying, guys, dimensional portal, it's like a dimensional portal, but a back portal as well. So, I've explained it. It's like a dimensional / time portal, which actually, it's like the timeline couldn't handle his power, and the power was 10 times, no, 15 or 10 times stronger than Muzan's. Yes, Muzan's. So everything got broken, like, and since his blood demon art I explained, which is dimensional breaker, which breaks dimensions, actually sucked the power when he became, you know, poor up here, and sucked like muzan away, like sucked like muzans, like consciousness and everything back, and like into a dimensional, infinity dimension where there are more dimensions, and remember, guys, remember when he was like traveling, the thing was when his his mind actually died. Yeah, when it was transferring to like the past, it just died. Oof, died. And Tanjiro was originally gonna make um Muzan die with the Yorichi, but nah. Then it would not be antagonist, right? So yeah, and when he's born, he's gonna look the same, but except for his blazing, his pale skin, and his more reddish hair than his parents. Like his hair is blazing red. Also, he has two forms, like I mentioned, which is his human form, where he acts human, and another white form that I showed you. He's gonna have this arm, like this kind of arm, kind of like this arm, but the black is replaced by, yeah, it's like his original arm. Yellow, red, yeah, this arm. Yeah, by the way, he's gonna be looking like this guy right here, but with, black lines coming over his hair, like, not completely white, but black lines, and he's gonna have this mark. So you might be saying, what's with the mark? Well, that signifies you're a demon king. I must say every demon king has it, even Muzan. But Muzan became the first demon king, so he doesn't have it, but his protector actually has it. And this arm is this arm. It's actually this arm, right here. He can use it in his human form. Yeah, he can use this as a, means to protect. He's gonna have everything in hand. Basically, upper moon wants like upper moons or Akaza level regeneration in his human form. How are you gonna complain with that? Strength of an upper moon 1 or of 3. By the way, he can use blood demon arts. His blood demon art is to literally copy blood demon art, and he has the Dragon Ball Z, like, no, nah, he has the blood demon art to copy. Yeah, copy. And how is he gonna be able to copy? He needs to kill the demon or analyze the demons, and you have to understand it. Like blood demon art. You know how Tamayo? Yeah, he needs to understand how it works and like that to copy it. But killing the demons is more and more easier. Of course, he's still kind, gentle, like that. Also, he has 2 forms. Oh yeah, and he has human form. He can, before he transforms, he can use this arm. Yeah, this is the arm that Goku uses. But whatever, he has this arm. But there are gonna be different stages. So at first, he could only manifest like an aura around his hand, right? The first form is like an aura around his hand. Also, he can do it with his other hand, but he hasn't unlocked it. It's like he's gonna have markings, but he can hide them, like he can make them disappear. But right now he can't, so he just wears gloves, gloves. Yeah, gloves. So yeah, he launched the dance of the fire god. He knows deep blue sky, a flame wheel, fire dragon, I think, or fire, what was that? Yeah, it's like fire tiger and dragon, I think. And he knows, he's been working on, like, to improve the dance, or whatever. So yeah, remember, this is in his human form, not even his demon form. Like, but also he can also take out tentacles. Is the tentacles that Muzan used? Yeah, he's gonna have that. Also, he's gonna have a little slit eye, blazing red eyes, slit eyes, what you want to call it. So yeah, so he's gonna have that. Of course, this is gonna be 15th special, and also please like, share, and subscribe. I don't care if you like or share or subscribe. I just do it for fun. I do it only in my spare times right now. So yeah. Of course, Tanjiro stat system is gonna come out today or tomorrow. Sorry if I couldn't post because, well, I tried to post that damn video for how many tries was it? Like, man, I couldn't even do this video if I wanted to. Like, someone would call me and I would just be like, yeah, nope. And sometimes that my brother would call me, and sometimes my father would call me. The hell is the shit is going on? Now, let's get back into the video. So everything would go in canon. He has everything. And he has different stages. Yes, he has different stages. The only power he can use in his human form is this hand right here of Roku, like this, but it's not fully formed. You can only make like an aura hand out of it, like a hand of aura. Yeah, he can make a hand of aura. Red is the most powerful color, okay? So this one you see right here is like the weakest version of it. You could call it the weakest. No, this is the raise version. Yeah, the raise mode version. Like when he feels like emotional and distressed and angry, this hand will pop up. Not his regular. Like the most powerful is blue, black, red. Okay, that's how it works. The other color, like dark purple and white. White means pure-hearted. So when you see raise mode, you see why I'm going with this hand, because I don't have any no hand. So yeah, everything goes in canon to where Nezuko, yada yada yada. This time, Gil, remember, he has sword skills in this one. Sword skills, literally he has sword skills. But this time he takes out his tentacle. Remember, he's immune to the sunlight. So he takes out his tentacles and he attacks him. Also his punch, also he can make the blood demon stronger. Yeah. And with his blood, he can make also he can give like a effect which can, enhance, the demon stairs for a certain amount of time. He can make it, like how much long as he wants. But in return, they'll have to, obey him, kind of shit. It's like, yeah, they'll gain more power, but they'll have to obey him. Yeah. Now the current muzan feels this immense power coming from, so he kills all of them, which is greater than his. He's like, shit, I gotta hide now. And remember, he hasn't unlocked, Tanjiro hasn't unlocked his demon side of his power yet. He only has been using, also he can summon all of his tentacles. Yeah, all of his tentacles in his, not all of them, but he can summon at least 4 of them, which is in his first stage. So you might be saying, what's his first stage? Well, the one, the white hairs, was it? Oh, this picture I showed you? Where is it? Yeah, this one. This is in its original form. Original demon form. It's just the first stage. So, what I mean is to say, this is like his second form of his demon self. Like, the first one is like, so it will, when it starts evolving again and again, he'll have his original hair color and everything like that. The white hair right now you see actually will mix into make like, the reddish hair you see. So it will be bright red hair once he's complete. He's right now not complete. He's incomplete. Remember, he needs more. Kind of, he can make Nezuko human, but nah. So yeah. Also he got orange, yellow, red. So this is his incomplete form. Yes, this is his incomplete demon form. When he is complete, this red mark you see, he also has a mark going on his face. Yeah, so, and also, when he activates his real blood demon rod, there'll be a red sign over here, and both his eyes, and his eyes will go red, of course, and the weird markings will appear on his hand, everything like that in his, body and his clothes. By the way, he has the jacket, it's thingy. So he had covered her with the jacket, the jacket. So yeah, and this one jackets are new, like type of thingy. Montavi, he has this jacket, of course, with the first thing going down. Yeah, he has this, and he has this dark. Oh no, he doesn't have this, but he has his kimono, the jacket, and the kimono. He actually wears the jacket and wears the kimono next. So he first wears the jacket, then the kimono. So get it? Of course, half of it is white, red, and burning, and the other half is cool and watery. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. And over that he wears, it's gonna be like a Rengoku thingy, where he has like that kind of where it gets stuck to it's like a cape. Yeah, it's like a cape, but it's like Rengoku's cape. but his mother and father who had fire, like fire one, he gave it to him, and he combined it with his water one, and he got, the water. I'm just getting into the background thing. I have a lot of time. This is gonna be 1 hour. How many more this phone can handle? Okay. So after that, the incident. Remember, he can copy platinum, and he's a prodigy. So he uses his katana, but since he's not experienced enough, by the way, he hunts boars. Just to let you know that he hunts boars. He killed some boars, only 10 boars. No. Yeah, 5 boars until now. So he has a little bit of experience, but not that much. So he actually has to attack him with, he activated his mark. This is going to evolve into this. No, that's not it. Yeah. So I was gonna make him die by Yuriti, Yuriti, but that would be lame. Like that's like end boss. Let's say you are level 65, and the boss is level 100, and someone who is better than you, like a level 200 or like above come, and there's another final boss which your friend is higher, and let's say he kills the boss and you get the reward. That's like bullshit as like end. So sorry, but not gonna happen. But he's still gonna get the sun sword. He's like, so yeah. Which picture do you like? Do you like this picture, or should I show this one, or should I show the original what is picture? Also comment down below if you have any suggestion. Yeah, I can do them. So yeah. Also, should I make an art about it? Comment down below. So yeah. It's like, Jesus Christ. So still goes to the bamboo thingy, Mazapoli. They still go to she still borrows her other stuff, and that doesn't go well, does it? So he still carries her around, but this time he uses his to stab the demon's throat. So he's a little hesitant first, and so he grabs the demon. He uses one of his he uses the what's it called again, like the upper moon. What if he can absorb demons, to make himself more powerful, so he doesn't need to eat humans to become more powerful. So you might be saying, but yeah, but he's gonna be Muzan's reincarnation. So well, but remember, he's not gonna like that blood demon out yet. Remember, he's in his incomplete mode. He's in his human form, but he's incomplete. Remember, the power that like the demon Tanjiro's powers, like the power hasn't come back fully. It's just regenerating, and Muzan's selfless, that Muzan's, mind has a completely vanished, like it's completely dead. When it was coming to, the past, yeah, it got completely destroyed because Muzan couldn't handle it. Maybe Demon Tanjiro could or Tanjiro could, but yeah, it's stronger to kill Muzan's mind. Only the power came, and the power, barely survived. You might be saying, why barely? Well, because it was the power it lost was immeasurable. Like, it lost 49 of its original power. So it's like gathering and gathering. It's only been able to complete like 55% on, no, yeah, 65% until now. That's why I called him incomplete. Yeah, that's why I called him incomplete. Okay, guys. And now, since he's incomplete, now he kills the demon, by using his, he actually sees that he has two of them now. So this time he has this, and four of them come out now. Yes, four of them come out. He has six of them. Now, eight. He has eight of them, and he has unlocked four of them, which is the max in his human form. Yeah, it is max in his human form. He has the Demon King form. He has the normal demon form, which I showed you, that white form, but that's the, it's like, how should I explain this? That he has the human form, a demon form, and a Demon King form. Got it? The demon form isn't complete, like, he can't go to the Demon King mode yet. Got it? Yeah. So he stabs, all of its arms and legs. And he's like, oh my god. And he also uses the hand, like this hand. He is normal, which is red and yellow, you could say. And he has his robe, which is, like there's a fire, and it's like it it looks like it was cut apart, and like a washer is there. So yeah, it's like clouds, you know. It's like this. You see a sakura tree, right? A peaceful sakura tree, and there is like a blue tree, and there's a red tree. Yeah, it's like that. It's like half the blue tree. They're the same, but it's like different universe. It's like those. It's like your mirror reflection. You know? Yeah. So it's like that kind of thing going on. He still has the selfless state. Yes, so he actually kills the demon with, hesitant. He's hesitant, like he's trembling, but he kills the demon, and Aradaki is. Remember, he has upper moon, like, I'ma say up to, in his human form, it's like, it's greater than Daki's and the upper moon 6. Akaza, yeah, Akaza and the stupid demons, and yeah, he's like 1, 2, 3, like upper moon 1, 2, 3 level demon regeneration in its human form. But this time, the demon actually managed to cut one of Tanjiro's arms off, but the strike wasn't precise. But the strike wasn't precise, like it killed the lower body, but it killed the lower body, but it didn't kill like the head. It, it's still alive, but it didn't. It did kill the lower body, like the body, like the lower body, but it didn't kill, and it jump out, and the demon, like the demons, that doesn't go away because it didn't really cut, like cut, cut. So it managed to bite, Tanjiro's arm off, which that wasn't the one, this arm off. So the arm that you see here, yeah, this one gets cut off. Yeah, this one gets cut off. He's like, damn. And so he uses this arm, but the arm just comes out like this. But it isn't like this, but it's like a weaker version of it. Because remember, he's incomplete right now. If he was complete in his human form, he would be able to kill Muzan like you're in seconds, bitch. So yeah. So yeah. Also. Yeah. Whew, that's hot. Now get to our Dakis. I've wasted a lot of time talking. So we get to our Daki's place. At least I have to get it up to Rui's hand. That Rui's up to that fight with what was that? Tamayo. Yeah, Tamayo. So we skip ahead to half a year, and now he's 15 and a half. So yeah, she still goes into that sleep kind of state once I believe. And after that, let's time skip to when he cuts through the boulder. He cuts through the boulder easily, like easily. Sabito is surprised because, well, of course he has his smell, his eyesight, and everything is enhanced, but his smell is the most powerful. But remember, if Muzan tries to take control of him, like gives him his blood, it will only make Tanjiro stronger. He can't control his mind. Remember, he's already the demon king. If Muzan gives all of his blood now, yeah, he's gonna be 40 times more powerful than Muzan. I think I said it was 15 or 10. Yeah, it would be going straight up to 40 or 50 times. And he can still control himself. So yeah, we skip ahead to where the final selection begins. This time, he gets the marks with, he actually gets some marks with, like, how should I describe it? It's like a marks, but it's like more of a demonic marks. It's a marks, but it's like the same one, but except it has the eyes, like a eye with, a slit eye, like that type of thing. It's still, and it has cat ears, and it has the mark. It has this mark, like this mark going up to down, and this mark going up, and like a watery, one eye is like with, flames. The mark is like one eye has that flame, emitting from it. The another one has water, like a slash right here, like a water slash, And so yeah, it fits his kimono, but his kimono, which is the same, but underneath it is like explained. After he kills about 55, in this one, the total demons undead were 35. No, the original demons there were 50, and they increased it to 99. So the demons can't do anything. They just bow because this is the demon team, and they're like, we can't move because they realize this prison is off like an upper moon or even higher. So they're scared and remember, there's the hand demon, which has hands coming out. Yep, that's the first one he gets. So he kills the hand demon pretty easily using Himikami Kagura, which is also he learned when Goku, and he kinda learned unknowing fire. He used unknowing fire. No. I know what's even better. He created a new form in water breathing and Himikami Kagura side. He knows fire wheel, fire tiger, or fire dragon, I think. Yeah, that was it. I'll see again. Let me just see again. Let me just see. Dance, clear blue sky, warm, blue sun, touching form. Yeah, flame dance, touching form, sun, setting sun transfer, beneficial. Yeah, he does the dragon, he knows the dragon sun. Hello, hit dance, I think. Burn. Yeah, sudden transformation. Fake rainbow, fire wheel, clear blue sky, and raging sun. And the flash dance. Yeah, he knows that, and the dance. Just those. And he knows all of the water forms. Not the 11th, but he knows that there's an 11th form, but he makes a 12th form, which is, you could say, constant flux. It's like constant flux. Then you switch to the 19th form, which because of a lot of splashes. Then he's even moving quicker. Then he uses like the first form to boost like the tanjiro ability and quiz like this. Wherever he steps, like remember he's fast, so you need to be fast. You can pull this off, but it's not gonna be strong as what is it called? Yeah, it's not gonna be strong as Tanjiro's, but he can pull this off. So yeah, you can pull this off, but he can barely manage to pull this off. So it's the 13th form now? Yeah. And he actually makes the 14th form. 14th form, yeah. 13th form, now the 14th form is way more powerful. It's like when Goku, he uses, it's like more powerful than this. So, it's like, what do you call it? He calls it the fire blasting orb. Yeah, fire blasting. He calls it the fire blast seeing orbs because, well, he makes like a circle around himself, like he's fighting, right? Like a sunset, sunset, dust just come out of it and try to attack like moon. They are like demonic blades or some kind of shit. Yeah, like those, but sun form. It like comes out and hits the opponent. Yeah, yes, and there are like different versions of it. That's the first version, and the second version, which you know makes it like he first slices, then upsizes, slices, and like no, it's gonna be a sun form number one. No, it's like sun breathing 14th form, demonic sun slashes, with a slice, slices, he slices, and all of this, sun demonic blades come out and just wreck you. Like it's like a ranged attack slash close up attack. You might say, why is it more powerful? Well, because if if the blade, like, it's more powerful than anything over here. Because you know why? Because it it can lock onto an enemy, but if the enemy does it, then yeah, it's history. But it can lock on. Yeah. So yeah, it can only move once. The target moves like to the side. Yeah, a demonic. If like a demonic sun blades actually just go over there. But remember, it just shoots out like a blast. It just shoots out. Even if the enemy managed to get away, some blades actually managed to follow them. Okay, follow them. Some blades actually follow him. So yeah, and 15th form is even more powerful. Why? Well, because it's like it's sort of kind of way he puts fire. He charges up like a rank Goku type of shit. He does that, and like the dragon starts forming. Where's the sun hello, and where is it? And solar hairstyle and fake rainbow. And uses Himikami Kagura. Then the psychotic blades come out. Or whichever form that is. He uses that. Then yeah, you are done. So the 15th form is the most powerful form. Because well, after you use that, the psychotic blades will come out, and also the fire will be blue when he's in his demon form. Yeah, the fire is blue in his demon form, which is hotter and more powerful. So yeah, this is overall more powerful than you think. The more powerful than you think. So yeah. So yeah. Oh. So yeah, I guess kind of, yeah. That's gonna be it. And he kills almost every demon. He kills the hand demon, and guess what? When he kills demon, he gains their appearance. Their power. Some demons have sharp things. Yeah, some demons were in the swamp. Like the water area, they could breathe underwater, and like that. And one had a hardening, like they could harden their bodies, and he's getting all of these blood demons one by one. And remember, he can evolve them. Like he can evolve them. So the water breathing one, in the water, you have enhanced strength, like resistance. Yeah, it's now like they could breathe underwater for more time, and now he can breathe underwater even for more time. And then the another one was the sharp one, which actually lets him pop out like shark, like like those weird like blades like comes out of it, but instead of being like normal blades, it's really sharp. And the another one was a harden. He can harden. Now it's gonna be even more harder. And the one he most found interesting was the ability to like enhance his strength body. It's like he thinks it's like total concentration breathing, but it's weaker. So he kills the demon, and he found out when he killed the demon, yeah, and he was gonna act or die then after this. So yeah, like it's a 1 hour video, and I haven't even crossed the. I should not be talking. So yeah, he after he kills almost all of the demons. The most found interesting one was the enhancement one, which enhances his body and everything, like his smell, everything, and that makes him overpowered. Like what demon? The demon's power was to only enhance things that he could touch or his body, but the upgradation actually made it so he can enhance his nature and sword. Bruh, it's like he can enhance his nature and sword or anything he touches. So yeah, and he can upgrade like one thing of the sword, which he can make it more durable or more sharper. It's like, what? Of course, he can turn the blade a little red. Not all the way, but he can turn it a little red, okay? The same. So the hand demon comes, he kills the hand demon. Nah. Break, stupid dad. Stop that. Nah, he just kills 2 demons. Yeah, he just kills 2 demons. And he saves people in need. But they don't have blood demon hearts, okay? Nah. I'm not making him overpowered. So, like I was saying, he doesn't get all the abilities that I mentioned. You get later, I guess. The first blood demon art he gets is the enhancement one. The second is the hand demon one. So he kills the hand demon. He gets his power, and he actually helps people in need. You might be saying how? Well, remember, the hand demon's power is to extend his hand. Also, he can make some hands come out of the ground. Yeah, that's one of his abilities. And another ability is that he can summon hands out of any part of his body, and so he can summon hands out of his in the like this, what is that? Like a kagun, hand kagun, yeah. And they can all mix into like a bigger one. He also has the tentacles, which actually help him, but he doesn't show the tentacles. He just helps with the hand, that demon. He only uses the enhancement. She doesn't know he actually has the enhancement of the hand demon's powers. So yeah. After that shit, we skip to the fight with the demons because nothing interesting happens there. But the arc does happen, which isn't really important, but you'll find out in the future. And he kills, but also he can accept he cannot get the blood demon on because, well, he can't get it. Sometimes it's active, sometimes it's not. So he needs to activate it. So he activates the enhancement. The enhancement is just going stronger and stronger. Every demon he kills, remember. So since right now he's a Hashira level threat to the demons. And a Hashira and even more powerful Hashira. So yeah, but now everything goes in canon. He kills him. He still does the fake smile thingy. Now he goes to. It's gonna be the same thing, but this time he smells it even earlier, and he goes there. He grabs Muzan's hand, and Muzan sees him. Also, his marks doesn't get ruined, so he puts it in with Nezuko. So yeah, puts it with Nezuko. Nezuko puts it on her like this. He actually wears tanjiro marks. Marks that are. And after that, when he meets with Muzan, Muzan is completely scared because, like, why wouldn't you be scared? And he feels his aura inside. He can, and he sees it with a lot. He still makes the demon happen. Doing that, everything goes in canon. Then we go to fight with the guys. Yeah, fight with the guys. So the fight with the guys, the woman with the balls and banner demon. He kills them, and this is when his ding dong ding, his blood demon art activates, which is to absorb their strength. So he becomes more stronger. He's now an upper no, he's an demon king level threat. So yeah, he is gonna be the most powerful guy you've ever seen. So yeah, no, I guess, yeah, then they meet with Zenitsu, everything goes in canon. Yeah, they actually meet Zenitsu, but there's a little leak. So when they meet with Zenitsu, and when they go a little bit further, then then he actually sees he actually has a string. He actually fought with a demon that used a little bit of the strings. No, yeah, no. A fire, like a fire demon, but he could control a little bit of the fire. You could say like a fire. He could actually create like a little spark of fire, which is very powerful for the demons because, well, their weakness is fire. It's like, bro, but you can only create it and just throw a little bit of like sparks of fire at them to kill them. In his way there, he has killed 15 demons, and he has got on to the ranks. No, he has killed about 30 or 30 or 40, 30 or 35 demons. So yeah, 30 or 35 demons. So 30 or 35 demons, yeah. And then on the way there, Tanjiro finds, more demons. 15 more demons. 35, 40, 45, 50. He's now acquired the rank Hashira. Yes, you need to kill 50 demons to become Hashira. He still kills more demons, and he is now known as the Ding Dong Ding. He's not known as a Hashira yet, but he's in the second highest ranking. Yeah. So yeah. And now they made Zenitsu, which is still anything like that. And this is where I'm gonna leave it off. This is where I'm gonna leave it off. Bye.